Now, this is another story from my young days, and if these stories are boring you, I'll stop doing them. So let me know. I know one or two of you said that you like them, but don't want to bore everybody with them. So, see what you think of this one. Folks, do you remember me talking about when I worked on that farm when I left home and I went to work on the farm in Beamsley near Bolton Abbey? And I told you I got £8 a month for working 72 hours a week at 15 years old. Well, I used to give £7 of that 8 to my dad to put in a bank, and I kept £1 for the month. And the only place I spent any of that money was every Wednesday I used to cycle from Beamsley to Skipton to day release, you know, because when you're in the farm apprenticeship scheme you do your city and guilds in agriculture, and part of the agreement with the farmer is he has to let you go to day release to school to study. The farmer in question hated me. He didn't like me from the word go because thought I was too small for one thing, and I was a city lad for another and not a country boy. So he begrudged me going to day release, but I did go, and I cycled to Skipton on my bike. When I think of how far that is now, it amazes me that I used to go on my bike to Skipton, and the only place I spent any money was in the cafe. You know where the big car park is in Skipton? Well, in 1962, all that were there were a wooden shed, a wooden hut type place, and it were a cafe. And I used to get me tea in that cafe, and it was 2 and 6, 2 shillings and 6pence, not 6pence but 6pence. I worked it out, and it was 12.5p for my tea, 2 and 6, and that's, so you could say 2 and 6 is 5 bob. That were a fortnight, so a month was 10 bob. That's half a quid. So I spent half my pound in that month and still had 10 bob left. There was no else to do. It were all work, and the only place I spent any money was there, as I said. Money's just, that's why I struggled to charge for my services when I worked for myself, because I could never readjust to how much things are now. I mean, that's why we still live on peanuts, because to me it's a lot of money, and it's all stems from them days. Amazing, really. Okay, just another short story. There's many more of them. I mean, that farm, God, you won't believe the things that happened to me on that farm. All right, see you later.